My name is BB Bennett, and I currently teach K-2 special education at PJ Hill Elementary School. The focus of my research occurred because my school is a low socioeconomic school who has not yet met AYP for 10 years and has an extremely high rate of students with reading and math levels that are several years below grade level. The teachers in my school have found themselves spending the majority of their instructional time teaching to the annual state standardized test, which leaves very little room for them to integrate technology in their classrooms. My inquiry questions had me asking, will integrating Prezi and Storybird help teachers improve the engagement of elementary school students? And also, will teachers' comfort levels increase to integrate more technology into their curriculum as a result of using the Web 2.0 tools, Prezi and Storybird, in their classroom? This led me to my proposed solution to provide professional development training to teachers so they could integrate technology into their classroom and engage learners. It was my intent to bring my colleagues into the 21st century and show teachers how easily it was to integrate technology within the curriculum. My literature review investigated the importance of providing technological professional development for teachers. One of the key points of my research indicated that in order for teachers to function effectively in the classroom, teachers needed to be provided with ongoing professional development that offered the necessary technological tools that enabled them to enhance the learning of their students. My capstone project specifically looked at how the effect of providing teachers with Web 2.0 tool technology training would affect student engagement. According to Kim and Lotta, the more technological training and support school districts provided, the more easily teachers were able to adopt technology because technology became relevant and usable in the classroom without a great deal of effort on the teacher's part. My literature review findings gave me insight on what other researchers thought I could expect to achieve during my implementation of my Prezi and Storybird Web 2.0 tools training action research. This laid a clear foundation for what I needed to do next. For my action research, I decided to train the teacher participants on Prezi and Storybird Web 2.0 tools because they both were easy to use, colorful, engaging, and could be utilized in all of the subject content areas the teachers taught. To make sure my action research plan was solid, I utilized the ADDIE process to make sure all of my bases were covered when it came time to implement my action research. ADDIE consists of 5 phases that build on one another. The first phase was to analyze my main concerns that the teachers in my school had about their students, which revealed a lack of student engagement that through the integration of technology could help resolve these issues. The target audience for this action research project was 10 K-5 elementary school teachers who currently taught at an 85% low socioeconomic school with approximately 80% African American students, 18% Hispanic, and 2% Caucasian students. The teacher participants consisted of 4 Caucasian teachers and 6 African American teachers. The mean age was 35 years old. My action research was divided into 2 cycles, which lasted each 1 month long. Cycle 1 began with a professional development training on Prezi. I trained teachers on how to use Prezi, collaboratively design lesson plans, and how to implement the technology in the classroom. I used a pre- and post survey to collect data. Before beginning, teachers shared their concerns and frustrations about having to add another thing to do to their list. By the end of the session, their entire attitudes toward technology integration had changed. They were now eager to take what they had learned back to their classrooms to add life to their lessons and hopefully heighten the engagement of their students. The students immediately became more interested in their classroom assignments, and along with becoming more engaged, their level of learning also improved. These statements were supported by the data collected in the pre- and post survey, where 30% felt more confident in using technology and 80% felt students were more engaged when using this technology in their classroom. During Cycle 2, I trained teachers how to use the Web 2.0 tool Storybird and how to collaboratively design lesson plans and then implement these lessons in their classrooms to increase student engagement. Teachers viewed video tutorials that I created showing how to use Storybird, and then they created their own Storybird book. Data was once again collected by using pre- and post surveys. The teachers were more open to learning Storybird. Since the success of integrating Prezi into their classrooms, the outcome was incredible. The teachers no longer had to beg and plead for the students to take ownership in their learning. Teachers stated, Storybird is a great way to get students writing, and Storybird seems like a great way to engage the students in writing. They were producing double the amount of work, teachers felt, and the students were fully engaged in their learning, just as my literature review implied would happen. All the teachers indicated that they felt that this personalized professional development was more helpful than large group trainings where careful thought hadn't been made to the subject and grade level of the teachers. The video tutorials were a successful way to teach Storybird, as several teachers noted after the professional development was over, that they reviewed the video tutorials prior to teaching Storybird to their classes. To my surprise, the teacher participants had decided to use my introduction trailer video and training videos to kick off their Prezi and Storybird lessons, along with sharing it with other teachers in the building. It was amazing to hear the students singing my rap song I had created for my Prezi presentation, along with the praise that was coming from the teacher participants and even the administrators in my building who got wind of what I was doing. Students want sometimes is what the students need. Prezi P is the key to adding technology that's interactive, highly attractive. You will go real far, making sure that all your students shine just like a star. Organize and share your thoughts. No more blackboards, no more chalk. Reinvent presentations through unique ways of communication. It's a new day for a new display. Prezi Power is a great way. Show your class that you mean business. Come on, y'all, let's all get with this. Prezi Power, Prezi Power, Prezi Power, Prezi Power, Prezi Power. We need Prezi Power, Prezi Power, Prezi Power, Prezi Power, Prezi Power, Prezi Power. We need Prezi Power. What the students want sometimes is what the students need. Prezi P is the key to adding technology that's interactive, highly attractive. You will go real far, making sure that all your students shine just like a star. What the students want sometimes is what the students need. Prezi P is the key to adding technology that's interactive, highly attractive. You will go real far, making sure that all your students shine just like a star. Yeah. In conclusion, I found my Prezi and Storybird professional development to be very successful. My expectations of the students' engagement increasing were accurate. My literature review allowed me to fully see the strong bond that efficient Web 2.0 technology training provided for teachers has to do with increasing student engagement and learning. Looking back on the results of my action research, I am pleased that I chose to provide help for the teachers first in order to see the students be able to benefit in the end. It felt good to help many of the teachers ward off their resistance and fear of utilizing technology in their classrooms. In the future, I look forward to training much more than 10 teachers in my school district on numerous Web 2.0 tools through the use of a learning management system such as Schoology. I believe it is my duty as an educator to share and provide my fellow colleagues and students with the necessary training they need to succeed in and out of the classroom.